So this is my textbook called An Introduction to California State Government. It's just over 400 pages in length, and it's intended for students, of course, and those interested in California state government, particularly the three branches of government and their institutions. I begin with a discussion of the California Constitution, comparing and contrasting with other ones, especially the federal government. Then I look at the three branches of California state government and some of the entities that support those three branches of government. Then I take a look at the other 8 constitutional offices and explain their duties and authority and responsibility. I think unique to this book, because it's rarely covered by other California government textbooks, is really a thorough overview of many of California's administrative agencies, departments, boards, and commissions found in the executive branch of government, the role of these agencies and their role in policy development and the rulemaking process. Then I take a look at the judicial branch and some of its unique features and its governance. And then I compare and contrast California state government and its three branches of government with those of both other states and the federal government. Then I delve into local governments, cities, counties, special districts, other regional entities. Then a brief discussion of direct democracy and their use and functions. I also have chapters related to the California state budget process, and then turn to a brief look at the electoral system and the political process. And then I conclude with the role of lobbying and special interest groups. In terms of the chapters of this book, section 1 deals with California's Constitution and has chapters 1 through 5. Section 2 deals with the legislative branch of government and has chapters 6 through 18. Section 3 of the bill deals with the executive branch of state government and has chapters 19 through 27. In section 4, I cover the other constitutional offices in chapters 28 to 35. Section 5 is an introduction to administrative agencies and has chapters 36 to 47. Then in section 6, is an overview of key state agencies in chapters 48 through 66. Then in section 7 of the book, I look at different state entities with similar policy areas in chapters 67 through 81. Section 8 of the book of our textbook deals with the judicial branch of state government. It has chapters 82 through 88. Section 9 of the bill compares and contrasts California with the federal government in chapters 89 through 93. Section 10 of the bill is on local governments and contains chapters 94 through 104. Section 11 deals with direct democracy in California and has chapters 105 and 106. Section 12 of the bill deals with the budget process in chapters 107 through 111. In section 13 of the bill, it deals with the electoral system and our political process in California, and that contains chapters 112 through 120. In chapter 14 of the bill, the last section is on lobbying and special interest groups. It has chapters 121 through 128. So again, this is the Introduction to California State Government textbook.